Mumbai plays Delhi at the Firozshah Kotla. This is the 16th match of the IPL. And well, for all Delhi and MI fans, we are hoping that somebody gets over the mark because somebody has to win. So that's the only positive. Either Delhi or Mumbai, somebody gets off the mark tomorrow.
Let's hope it doesn't rain and they split points, okay? Otherwise, they'll still be searching for their first victory. But huge game. More so for Delhi, given it's at home and they've already played 3 games. You can't go for zip down in the start of an IPL. You can almost kind of kiss the finals goodbye, really. So there's a lot of pressure, I think, on both sides with their Indian batters. Now, some are youngsters, some are senior campaigners, but they all need to step up.
If you can just have a look at the Delhi squad, because, well, the batting has not really fired at all. Well, Prithvi Shaw at the top has not really been able to do anything. David Warner got those 50s, 1-odd 50s, but he's not really been attacking. So it's the batting that again is going to be a concern for Delhi, Joy?
I think that's what they need. Prithvi Shaw to fire. They need Pandey got out on a first ball duck. So definitely between Prithvi Shaw, Manish Pandey, I think, as I said, Akshar Patel batting a bit earlier up. Yash Dhal, I don't know why they're not giving him a chance as yet. They need their batting to fire because David Warner, the way he's playing right now, is playing a sort of anchor role without taking any risks. He needs the batsman at the other end to go hard. And if Prithvi doesn't go hard, it's going to be a huge problem for Delhi. So I think it's a problem that they need to solve. They need to go hard. And perhaps if you look at that Mumbai team, they don't really have the greatest attack at this point in time. So perhaps this is the match that Prithvi comes good and, really proves his, because they need him. They need him more than anybody else.
But Lisa, you think they should get Yash Dhul in because he's been in great form, domestic form?
Yeah, I mean, the numbers speak pretty favourably for him, and then also got an opportunity to actually play against Bangladesh in the A side as well. So getting that extra experience, that next level is really important. They've got to try something. But see, the difference is, as pundits, we can sit back here and we're like, couple of games, right, scratch him, get the next one in.
True.
But being in a team and having just been in a team, it's about managing emotions, confidence, morale. And sometimes the bigger play is, okay, no, we can't drop him just yet. We need to keep going with him. We think we've been working on certain things in the net. We don't get to see all of that. I think they'll go again with Prithvi Shaw, but I feel for him because if he doesn't fire, he probably should go from now on. Yeah.
We'll just have a look at the squad again, and Joy, if you can tell us your pick of the 4 overseas players for tomorrow.
It's an interesting one because they really need Nokia because the quality he provides. I think it's going to be a straight swap. I think Rovman Powell goes out. They probably try and get Phil Salt in, or more of a traditional batsman in. Look, they have pieces. It's just that if their top order doesn't fire, the rest of it doesn't make sense. So 1, 2 and 3, other than David Warner, somebody has to give them runs.
Moving on to MI now, because we...
Your favorite. Why don't you? Let's retire. We have nothing to say.
Yeah, you go through.
No.
You tell us.
It gets too emotional, so I have to keep my emotions aside because, well, I'm doing a job, so I'm going to give it back to the experts. We've got the squad here. Again, the bowling department has been, well, very disappointing, the least to say. And then there's Surya who hasn't fired, Rohit, Ishan who've not fired. Besides the Tilak Varman, there's nothing really positive that's happened.
No, you're right, from a batting point of view. And that's why I said that it's the Indian batters that need to step up in both sides. I think it's been 24 innings since Rohit Sharma has scored a 50. Like, that's a lot. And for the calibre of him, he should be leading from the front. And then you've got the fact Cam Green hasn't played a lot of T20 cricket. The other thing as well is Ashid Khan, I think, has been going for plenty. So whether they swap him for Sandeep Warrior or something like that, I think they've got to start to look elsewhere, especially from a bowling point of view. But your top order normally stays the same because that's exactly what they've done. They're the ones that you've spent a lot of money on and you expect them to deliver. And, I feel for Surya Kumar Yadav as well. Like, he's coming off a bit of a rough trot against the Aussies, and It's funny because I caught up with some of the Aussie guys and they were saying, oh, we reckon he's going to have the best IPL because he had a terrible series against us. Yeah, I don't know whether he's taken that recent form and his confidence is down, but he's too much of a classy player to miss out for this long.
Joy, another pain point is Archer. You know, we missed him in the last match, and when he doesn't play, the bowling just doesn't fire.
Yeah, so my point is simply at this point in time, if you really look at it, the one player that I see really needs to be cooked a bit more. I know they paid a lot of money for him, but they've got to bite the bullet. Cameron Green is doing nothing for me because I don't feel he has the qualities to really whack it up front consistently, and you don't need really that much quality up front. If Cameron Green goes out and you bring in a Riley Meredith, you get that second fast bowler in. The fact of the matter is, with the Mumbai team that they have to get runs from the top 6 in any case. If Rohit Sharma, Suryakumar Yadav, Ishan Sharma, Ishan Kishan, Tilak Verma, Tim David, Nihal Vadera, if these guys don't get you the runs, then nobody else is going to get you the runs. So
you pick him over a Brevis?
I would pick between Stubbs and Brevis is one of the. It's something I'd leave to them. Both of them are very talented cricketers. Either of them I'd take. But Cameron Green at this point in time is neither giving me enough with the bat nor with the ball. And it's not his fault. He didn't ask for this huge sum of money. He just played. He opened in an innings for Australia against India just before the auction and made some 50s. And so a lot of much more experienced players who understand the format much more are batting. And for him to bowl and bat at that position in a format that he doesn't play very much is difficult. So that's the only thing.
I think he's almost better off to go down the order if you want and play more of a finishing.
Correct, and where he doesn't have to think.
Correct. Coming in that number 3 position, that is a crucial position because either you're coming in the first 1 or 2 overs, or you're coming in when 2 set batters and all of a sudden you just need to keep going. So, you know, it can be quite tricky. I think 3 and 4 and 5 are probably the hardest positions in T20 cricket.
Okay, Riza, you had called it on Pooran and you said he'd be a player to watch out for. So your players to watch out for tomorrow, one from each team.
Up in Delhi, I'm going to go Rohit. He's going to turn up. He's going to perform well. And then for Delhi, you go for Mumbai. Whilst
I'll go for Mumbai. I'm going to go. I just have to go Rohit. No, I won't go Rohit. You've gone Rohit. Surya. One of them has to make it today.
And then I'm going to go Kuldeep Yadav.
Yeah, and Kotla.
Aksar. I think, again, one of them they should do well.